You are listening to the More Life podcast.
More Life Podcast.
More life.
This is
the More Life Podcast.
Hi everybody, welcome to the very last episode of More Life for 2022. I just wanted to say a huge thank you to all of you who've been part of More Life by listening in, sharing, or even being on the podcast. More Life had just over 600 listens and 480 views this year, which is such a blessing. Also, special thank you to those of you who cheered me on for the sidelines and kept me accountable. It's crazy how many of you were on my case whenever there was too big of a gap between episodes, trying to check up on where they're at and trying to make sure you're up to date. I love seeing that there's so many people invested in the podcast like that. I've recently celebrated my birthday, and one of the things I love about having my birthday at the end of the year is that everything feels new. It's like I'm a new age, I'm in this new year, a new era, and the possibilities are endless. So I am so excited to see what 2023 has, not just for me, but for More Life as well. I'm excited to see where there can be a refreshing, a building, and I'm excited to see who else will be part of More Life. Now, in the very first episode, I said that More Life means a life with blessings, joy, and all the wonderful things about an abundant life. And I stand by that. But I learned that More Life has so many different definitions for different people. I got the chance to ask some of the guests on the podcast what it means to them. So to finish up, I'd love to share some of those thoughts. What does More Life mean to you?
I think of like good wishes, wishing people well, community. In terms of like this podcast, when you think of More Life, I guess, building community with the people around you. Like I've learned so much about random people who I guess are in your life and around you, just through listening to the podcast.
Those two words are very deep for me. They mean there are more things to look forward to in life. They mean that your program intends to energize, to invigorate, to bring hope.
that is what More Life is for me. It's like, do it scared, do it like, do it afraid, do it like uncertainly, like, I'm just like, yeah, okay, I will do it scared, I will do it, and like, what do I have to lose except to gain more life from that, like, it's like, where else can I go?
I think that's based on where we are in our lives at the moment too, is like, I want more for myself, and I'm trying to chase more life for myself, like literally, like it seems so corny, but in like a literal sense, like I'm trying to get more life into what I do, and more life into my career, and more life into my friendships, and my like all that sort of stuff. And so that's totally what popped in my mind straight up, is just like trying to pursue something better and bigger, and well, not even necessarily bigger, just something that's more you all the time. And then
obviously it's special because it's my sister's podcast, but also I feel like it's a place where you can show and express your true opinion on stuff which you might not feel comfortable doing at other places. So
I thought of the word balance. Because I feel like, if you balance all areas of your life, then you can have more life. It wasn't until I balanced all areas in my life, and now I can feel like I can actually have a life.
Yeah, true. Damn, I'll try that.
Different perspectives, that's what I had come up with.
Nice.
I like that you don't have, like you said, you don't have a niche. So I like the different episodes.
Nice. Yeah, I guess you encompass that vision within the podcast.
For me, more life, as soon as someone says more life, I see it in two stages. If you're a Christian, it's more of Jesus, more of the Spirit in you. If you are saying, you are living big with this, it's just saying more of this. So more life is just more in what we do.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just think of the word abundance. I feel like there's so much that God has for you, and I feel like there's so much that he wants to, kind of pull out of you. And so when I think of more life, I think of this idea of like a tree growing, and as you kind of get to know yourself, you grow different skills, different talents, different you start to know more about yourself, and you find people who actually I guess can refresh you and can fill you up, and
So More Life means to me, I think, being vulnerable, I guess, and that's what I kind of share throughout my Instagram. It's, I guess, using kind of your experience and just everyday life to show, I don't know, the vulnerable bits of your life, but in doing so to help others and inspire others to
get through things they're going through or help them whatever stage their life.
Yeah.
The more experiences you go through, the more life you get to be a part of, and the different feelings you get to feel. And I think More Life podcast is something that I feel like the more we hop on this journey with you, the more we get to know about ourselves, or more that we didn't know about ourselves.
Well, More Life is just a place where you can be open and you can connect with others, and just a place where you can share your feelings.
Thank you again for tuning into More Life this year. I wish you the most wonderful end to 2022, and I wish you so much more love and so much more life in 2023. Bye.